and let happen whatever happens. And when I ask you to open your eyes, then only open, not before that. Is it okay with you? Is it okay? You understand?
Yes.
Everybody, this side. Do you understand? Yes. Because only I heard from this side. Maybe. Okay, so get ready now. Right hand palm upwards, left hand palm downwards. Please don't hit anybody, be careful. Okay, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Now imagine, feel, believe, pretend, know in your heart. There is a heavy, thick, black color encyclopedia kept on your right hand. 5 kgs weight. See in your mind's eye, know it is there. Feel the weight of the book on your right hand. And as you do, your right hand is going down, down, down. And imagine the gas balloon tied to your left wrist and pulling your left hand up, 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 up toward the ceiling. Just let it happen, whatever happens. Imagine, feel, believe, pretend, know in your heart. That's right, you're doing a wonderful job. Just let it happen. Feel the weight of the book on your right hand, and as you do, your right hand is going down, down, down. And left hand is moving up, 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 up toward the ceiling. That's right. Slowly open your eyes and look at your hand. Some of you have thrown the book down also. But bring your hand back, relax, relax. Now let me check with you. How many of yours right hand, you have a pain in your right hand? Raise your hand please. But there was no book. But there was no book. Why got pain? Because you imagine there is a book. That means all the pains are imaginary? No. But imagination can play a big role on the intensity of the pain. Right, sir? I thought I'm giving lecture first time in front of Rusi, so I have to be very careful. Because he's one of my gurus. Because he started, when I was learning hypnosis, he was teaching hypnosis. Yeah. Yeah, it's fact, it's fact. In 74, the workshop conducted here, in 1972, we started learning. So, I'm a little bit nervous also in front of you, but don't tell anybody. And second nervous is because my wife is sitting there.
Screen custom.
Huh?
Screen custom.
For making him realize his age, sir.
Who? No. Not that. Okay, so we were talking about imagination. Imagination is much more powerful than willpower. Now, when we use hypnosis, the first important thing is we have to, I'm going to teach you how to do hypnosis now. And the one important thing which I'm going to teach you here today, because I'm talking to some of you here, and some of your doctors, some of your psychotherapists, they want to use hypnosis regularly, and they find that normal hypnosis which we use take around 20 to 30 minutes to put a person into trance, and sometimes it is not practical for all the medical person to use it. So I'm going to teach you a technique today. By the time I finish, you would have learned how to put a person into deep state of hypnosis in 3 to 4 minutes, and the technique works 85% of the time. And I don't use the normal one regularly now. So, important thing is remove the myths about hypnosis first, then you have a contract, and then you can do the hypnosis. Now about induction, different methods are there. It started with the Mesmer. He used to have animal magnetism, and he used to have a lot of magnets around, and dim and little bit music. He will come and touch the person and use the word sleep, and person goes to trance, and then he used to do therapy. And then Dr. James Brett came and he realized that there is no animal magnetism, and he developed a method where he make a person look up above the eye level, stare, and give them a suggestion. Eyes are becoming heavy and sleepy, and once the eyes close, the progressive relaxation done. It used to take, sometimes the people used to close eyes within a few minutes, and sometimes they are eye open hypnosis, they will not close the eyes. Then they ask the person to close the eyes and then start the relaxation. Now, the thing which you are going to learn here today is called, the basic is the Dave Elman Induction. Dave Elman is the person who taught hypnosis only to medical doctors. Only to medical doctors in USA. Written only one book, Hypnotherapy by Dave Elman, available on Amazon.com. Wonderful book. Those of you seriously interested, they can buy this book. And he was a son of a stage hypnotist. So there was a hypnosis from in the beginning, and in the family. So once he started teaching medical doctor hypnosis, he was of the opinion, if a medical doctor need to use hypnosis, the deep stage of hypnosis should be available to him less than a minute. Otherwise, not be able to use it. So he started searching for or developing a method which a person can take a person into deep stage of hypnosis in less than a minute. So first thing you realize that fixation of eyes are not required. You started with eyes closed, which most of us do now. And then you find out, one very interesting thing which you find out is, he used to do a lot of hypnotherapy. So he used to call a patient once in a week, and he realized the person reaches deep stage of hypnosis by the third time he hypnotized the person. Then he realized that if I have to take a person to deep stage of hypnosis, do hypnotherapy work, do anesthesia, so it will take 3 weeks to put a person in deep stage of hypnosis. So one day a thought came into his mind. He called one patient for 3 consecutive days and did hypnosis with him. By the third time he hypnotized him, he was in deep stage of hypnosis. And another thing came into his mind. The next time a client came, in same hypnotic session, he hypnotized him 3 times. Bring him out and put him into trance. Bring him out and put him into trance. By the third time he hypnotized the person, he was in a deep stage of hypnosis. Then he realized to do something to do with the reinduction of hypnosis. Something to do with the reinduction of hypnosis. Then he developed a method called Dave Elman Induction, and which is I'm going to teach you now. We're going to learn now, and it's very simple. And when I use this, it takes me only 2 minutes to do because I speak very fast. So initially, when you do that, it may take 5 or 6 minutes, and once you have learned it, you can do it in 2 or 3 minutes. And by the time you finish this method, the person will be in deep stage of hypnosis, and it has an inbuilt test to find out how the person is responding. It has an inbuilt test, so you can find whether the person is following correctly or not. And then this is so flexible. If it is, you can change it anytime you want to any other method. The method is simple, easy to do, and you can. Sometimes we don't need a proper tonality also to do, because when I do instant inductions and things, I do work very